Hi, beautiful. This is Shanora, also known as Shemama the Underwire Slayer, welcoming you to a world without bras. That's right, Ruby Ribbon is the best option for your breast support. So you don't have to worry about rushing home and taking your bra off at the end of the day, or that stinky underwire stabbing you, or the bruises, it being too tight, too big, too anything that's going to keep you from comfort. You now have access to Ruby Ribbon, and we're going to get sized today. Let me give you just a little bit of what you have to look forward to. This is one of our lace camis. It is optimal breast support with our bonded panels, moisture wicking fabric, antimicrobial fabric, meaning you're not going to get that, at the end of the day. This particular cami actually comes with convertible straps, so you can convert it for a different type of style or lift if you choose to do so. We also have breathing points on the side and up under the bust, so you no longer have to worry about being filled with uncomfort, feeling like you have boob sweat everywhere, or that you're a busted can of biscuits. And I'm a mom of 3. I know exactly what that feels like. So, how do I get started, Shemama? You need to get sized. These don't size exactly like bras. I'm a 40 cup, and I used to have to wear either something too big or something too small just to get the painful lift that I needed to look decent in my clothes. We need just a couple of measurements that you're going to plug into my Fit Finder so that we can find comfortable solutions and find your perfect fit so that you can ditch your bra forever. What you need is a soft measuring tape. If you have one, pause this video right now and go get it. If you don't have one, that's okay. There are alternative ways to get size. Number 1, message me and say, hey, Shemama, I don't have a soft measuring tape. I'm going to ask you if you maybe have a computer cord, a roll of yarn, a ruler, or the measuring app on your smartphone. There's so many ways to get these easy measurements. Don't let this stop you from finding your perfect fit. And if you have access to none of that, or maybe you just don't have the movement to be able to do that, I can still help you in my Ruby Ribbon studio, one-on-one, so that we can find your perfect fit. All right, if you got your measuring tape, let's get started. So you want to make sure that you are breathing through this process and you have something on with a little bit of support. We want to get your anchor, or we call it the band, but basically it's the measurement right up under your bust, and you don't want to pull too tight because we want you to breathe, okay? Get that measurement and write it down. The next measurement is your bust. It is the fullest part of your breast, and you want to make sure that it's even in the back when you measure so that you can get an accurate measurement. The next measurement is your natural waistline. Now, I've had a C-section and I have a hernia right here, so I tend to measure closer to my belly button, which is really low, okay? But whatever your natural waistline is, get that measurement, write it down. And then we're gonna go to your hips. The hips that don't dip, or what did Shakira say? The hips that don't lie. That's what we're gonna get. Don't lie about your hips. Don't lie about anything, because we want you to be comfortable and confident. And then the next thing that we're going to do after we write those 4 measurements down is we're gonna see how long our torso is. So you're gonna put your hand up under your bust. Now, if this hand covers your belly button, you probably have a short torso. If you put your second hand right up under that one and it barely covers it, you probably have a average or long torso. But see, I have a long one because my belly button is down here. But if you're covered up by that second one, you're probably average. Then we need to know how tall you are. Yes, we need to know how tall you are. I'm 5'7", and one of the reasons why we need to know how tall you are is because we need to know if you need longer camis or average camis or shorter camis. It all matters, okay? Now, let's say that you're not a cami person. You're saying, why do I need all of this if I'm just going to invest in the demiettes, which I call little sisters. This is the lace demiette. It's the same style as the one cami I just showed you, but it's the little version of it. So you're gonna get a little bit of back smoothing. You're gonna get all the great details of the moisture wicking and antimicrobial, and just one little shaping panel back here. You're also gonna get the benefits of our silicone gripper. It is surgical grade, so you don't have to worry about irritation. And it's gonna stick right where it needs to so that you don't have to worry about rolling up like a lampshade. If you're in the right size and you place our products properly, you will have the comfort and support that you need without feeling uncomfortable. So we need those measurements, even if you're getting the demiettes, because we also have leggings, undies, shapewear. Sometimes we have swimwear, and you want to make sure that you have all the measurements that you need in the beginning so that when you venture out into the other products on our line, you'll know exactly what you need. So this is when you go plug all that information into the Fit Finder, and make sure you tell me if you have some other aches and pains or things that you deal with, such as if you're a breast cancer survivor, or you have an autoimmune disease, or maybe you have some sensitivities. This is why Ruby Ribbon is set up as an independent distributor company, because we need to have that one-on-one so that we know exactly what to get you in that's going to make you feel the most comfortable and the most confident. And I really like it when you ask me questions. Please don't hesitate. I'm right here for you. My phone number is in myshemama.com. And once you fill out the Fit Finder, you're going to hear from me within 2 to 3 days. Don't ignore me. I want to help you, and I have a new customer coupon for you. Okay? So we do this together. Don't go rogue. I cannot wait to help you.